Hi, I'm Alan, I'm chairman of the RPSA, and today I want to tell you about probably one of the most exciting pieces of news that I've ever had the fortune to be able to give to people. This goes back to October 2019, and we recognised that there was no standards for doing snagging surveys. And what we found is that a lot of builders just simply wouldn't allow surveyors on site to do a snagging inspection on behalf of a client. Why is that? Well, because they didn't know what the surveyor would be measuring, and therefore, not unreasonably I suppose, they said, well, why should I allow somebody on site to do something quite arbitrary? So we thought, well, okay, perhaps we could create some snagging standards. And the first place I went to was the Ministry of Housing and said, oh, we'd like to create some snagging standards. And they said, wow, fantastic idea, how can we help? And so what we did is we put together a work group of over 60 stakeholders within the industry, and that included everybody from the lenders, the lawyers, the warranty providers, other surveying groups, right across the industry. We brought together this group and said, how could we create some snagging standards? Now, we had the good fortune that that piece of work coincided with the formation of the New Homes Quality Board. And what the New Homes Quality Board were doing was working on a new code for builders. Up until that point, we had something like 9 different codes of practice for builders. So everybody was doing something different. And the poor old consumer very often was just left in the middle, unsupported, particularly during the first 2 years of ownership. And so the New Homes Quality Board was created to deliver a new code and a new homes ombudsman. Now, at the time we started the work on the snagging standards, we didn't quite know that was going to coincide. But one of the members of the work group that we put together was Natalie Elphick, who is now chair of the New Homes Quality Board. She's the MP for Dover and Folkestone. And now with her support as well, and with government support, the work group that we put together from across the industry worked for about 18 months, with a slight delay obviously for coronavirus, but we worked for about 18 months, and finally we came up with a set of standards for snagging inspection and the design of a pre-completion inspection. Now, what makes this even more amazing is that the consultation, which has just been launched for the New Homes Quality Code, includes the standards for the pre-completion inspection. And what it does is says that every single builder must allow a new home buyer to commission a pre-completion inspection by an accredited surveyor. And who are accredited surveyors? Well, RPSA amongst others are one of the groups that are mentioned as being an accredited surveyor. So finally we have standards that everybody can work to. We have a requirement on builders to tell clients that they should get an independent pre-completion inspection, and we have an absolute right to go out and do that job. Now, it's going to take probably 6 or 9 months at least to get this whole thing up and running, but it is in place. The consultation has been launched today, and that will go on for 4 weeks. So you will find details of that on our website, and you can go and you can make some comments on that consultation. But the fantastic thing is that suddenly we have an entire new market opening up, which is going to be ripe for RPSA members to take advantage of. Now, what we are doing is we are going to be writing standards and guidance for members to be able to go out and do snagging inspections and produce reports. We will have software available to help you write the reports, so everything will be in place. As soon as the market starts opening up for this, then there is an entire new market. Now, we've got something like 200,000 new homes a year are being constructed. At the moment, only about 1% of buyers commissions a snagging inspection. So we have an amazing opportunity, and I'm so proud that the RPSA has been at the forefront of actually driving these standards forwards and making sure that we can go out and do pre-completion inspections on every new property. So, you know, there's a great opportunity for us all, and we're really delighted that this is working. Make sure you look at the code and the consultation. Have a look at that. You will see the references to the pre-completion inspection. That's what we're referring to. The actual standards themselves will be owned by the New Homes Quality Board, but RPSA will have our own standards which align with those. So it's a nice piece of work that all fits together and just creates a great opportunity. So, thank you to everybody who supported us along the way with this. And we are just really proud that we've been central to this piece of work and helping to deliver for RPSA members. So take advantage of it when those opportunities come along. Thanks for listening. We'll catch up again with you soon. Bye.